She's a favorite of the Russians. I saw this on Drudge Report, and it about blew my damn mind. I was thinking I was gonna go live for about an hour on my other channel with World of Warcraft, but as soon as I saw this story, I just like, what? You gotta be effing kidding me! But no, this is an actual thing. This is from the Washington Examiner. Hillary Clinton says Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian asset groomed to ensure Trump re-election. Holy crap! This is like crying wolf. Everything's a wolf now. Everything's a Russian asset. Grooming. I don't like Tulsi Gabbard. Like in my previous video yesterday, for instance, I do respect her military service. Again, even though she's an officer. This is coming from a 20-year veteran of being a non-commissioned officer. But besides that, I saw this. I have to read this because I haven't even read it yet. Again, Washington Examiner. I'm going to read the title again because it just sounds crazy. Hillary Clinton says Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian asset groomed to ensure Trump re-election. Hillary Clinton said that Representative Tulsi Gabbard of Hawaii is being groomed by Moscow to run as a third-party spoiler candidate in 2020 to help President Trump win re-election. Where's her proof? That's an opinion. I think Hillary Clinton is doing comedy. Former Secretary of State and complete unadulterated psychotic pushed a theory on the Campaign HQ podcast hosted by David Plouffe, President Barack Obama's campaign manager in 2008. Plouffe and Clinton discussed hurdles of the Democratic nominee would face and compared to the 2020 race and Clinton's loss, to Trump 2016. Plouffe asked Clinton about the third-party candidates such as Jill Stein of the Green Party played in 2016, allowing Trump to secure key states. I seriously doubt Jill Stein actually played a spoiler. That's just my opinion. Quote, they're also going to do third-party again, Clinton said. I'm not making any predictions, but I think they've got their eye on somebody who is currently in the Democratic primary and are grooming her to be a third-party candidate. Clinton said, referring to Gabbard without mentioning the Hawaii representative by name. That's kind of a weird segue there, Il Clinton. She's a favorite of the Russians. They have a bunch of sites and bots and other ways of supporting her so far. Where's your damn emails, lady? That's assuming Jill Stein will give it up, which she might not because she is also a Russian asset. Holy crap! I guess I'm a Russian asset! Holy crap! This lady's delusional! In Tuesday's Democratic debate, Gabbard accused the New York Times of calling her a Russian asset. Well, they did. The newspaper published a October 12th news article, and you can see it right there. We'll bring this up real quick. What exactly is Tulsi Gabbard up to? She also injects 2020 primary by accusing her own party of rigging the election, which they have, Bernie Sanders, an array of alt-right internet stars. What? Oh, I guess everyone's an alt-right internet star. New York Times, you douchebags. White nationalists. I have never met a white nationalist. Who the hell are they? I'd like to meet one because I don't believe they're out there. And Russians have praised her. Oh, I guess if Russians have praised, drinking water, I guess you can't drink water because the Russian praised it and you'd be a Russian asset if you drank water. Holy crap! Anywho, she is injecting a bit of chaos into her own party primary race, threatening to boycott that debate to protest what she sees a rigging of the 2020 election. It probably is, but I have no proof. Just a hunch, if you will. Like Clinton's hunch that Tulsi frickin' Gabbard is a Russian asset without any fucking proof. Oh my God. That's left some Democrats wondering what exactly she's up to in the race, while others worry about supportive signs from the online bot activity and the Russian news media. Where is this? Look, are there Russian bots out there? Possibly. I haven't seen one. But why do they keep saying it? It's kind of like saying the sky is falling. The sky is falling. But I look at it up at the sky. I'm going, it's not falling. So where's your proof? You just can't say there's Russian bots. And saying Tulsi freaking Gabbard is a Russian asset without any fucking proof. Where's your proof? Oh, that's right. You're just smearing her. Again, don't like Tulsi Gabbard's politics. I like her. I respect her military service, but this is just ridiculous. Gabbard said on the debate stage, quote, "The New York Times and CNN has also smeared veterans like myself for calling for an end to the regime change war in Syria." Yeah, I agree that, matter of fact, I even agree with Trump more and more. Pulling out was the right thing to do. Why do we need to be there? Well, in case ISIS pops up. Well, if they pop up, we go back in. Why are we staying there? It's kind of like, I get why we're staying in Afghanistan. Got it. But why are we staying in Syria? Syria doesn't even want us there. Matter of fact, we're there sort of, I guess, illegally, if you will. There's no status of forces agreement. So, Just 2 days ago, the New York Times put an article saying that I'm a Russian asset and an Assad apologist and all these different smears. Yep. And then, if you read this article, it's just, to read, I'm not going to pay you pieces of crap. Yeah, it's just, there is no evidence to say that Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian asset. How is it? Where's your fucking proof, Hillary Clinton? Oh, that's right, you don't have proof. The reason you don't have proof is because Tulsi Gabbard, as far as I can see, is not a Russian asset. And by the way, if she was a Russian asset, that would go against a lot of her oath of office in the House of Representatives, if you will, and her commission in the Army, I think the Army Reserve in Hawaii, and the Army as a whole. So you're saying that this major in the United States Army and a House of Representatives out of Hawaii is a Russian asset? Where's your fucking proof? Where is your proof? You don't have proof because she's not a Russian asset. It just goes to show that everybody is a Russian asset, apparently. This is going back to the 50s. Everyone was a communist, apparently. And some were, by the way. You know, a lot of people will slam McCarthy. And he does have some criticism, rightly so, going his way. But he did call out some of the people who were freaking communists. And who had ill will towards the United States. But having said that, is that the new smear now? Instead of a racist, sexist, homophobe, you're a Russian asset. You're a Russian asset, but you're also a racist, sexist, homophobe. What the hell is going on here? I mean, look. This Hillary Clinton is out of her fucking mind. I mean, it's funny though. I guess this kind of comes full circle around to Trump, is that he's got the Democrats so freaking insane, and every time he speaks, they have to speak, and every time they, he was having a meltdown, and you see Nancy Pelosi was having the meltdown. It wasn't Trump. I don't believe the politicians lie. Even Trump lies, apparently, because he's a politician. So why should I believe him? And same thing with Hillary Clinton. She's a goddamn politician. Why should I believe anything she says? Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian asset? You don't have proof. I'd like to see proof. Nowhere in this article does this say any proof. She just smears. Basically, Clinton said, I'm not making any predictions, but I think they've got their eye on somebody who's currently in the Democratic primary, and are grooming her to be a third-party candidate. Grooming. She's a favorite of Russians? Where's the proof? I haven't seen any of this. Look, let me end this video by saying that Hillary Clinton is off her frickin' rocker. And until there's proof that Tulsi Gabbard, Representative Major Gabbard in the United States Army, if there's any proof out there, I'd like to see it. But until then, I'll just assume that Tulsi Gabbard is another left-leaning psychopath, but I do respect her military service. And Hillary Clinton is out of her goddamn mind. Holy crap. That's a lot.